There is no one who can describe this like Amir al-Mu'mineen alayhi salam. Imam Amir al-Mu'mineen is one of my main sources when I want to understand death and the stages of death and the hereafter. And in Nahj al-Balagha, he has certain lines about death where he opens up the reality of death for you. What does he say? He talks about the fact that when we are dying, as we are in our final moments, we can look around us, we can see. For example, I can see my mom's there. I can see my father's there, my brother, my sister, a couple of my friends are there. So I can see them and I can hear them chant. And I can, for example, gauge maybe a little response. But then Imam talks about اجتمعت عليهم سكرة الموت. Then all of a sudden, the intoxication of death starts overtaking. And when it starts overtaking, remember, what was I able to do? I was able to speak, and I'm able to hear, and I'm able to see. What's the first one to go? Speech. Imagine that moment that someone's saying something to you and saying, just tell me you're okay. And you're looking at them, you can see them, you can even hear them, but you're not able to reply. Just imagine that moment, my dear brothers and sisters. As in, when you're not able to reply, this even tongue of ours has a right over us, as Imam Zain al-Abidin alayhi salam says. That this tongue of ours, جرمه صغير وجرمه ثقيل, Imam Ali says. Its weight is so small, but its power is devastating. Use it in the right way, because there'll be a day it's not there for you. Imagine a day where you're looking at your father who you've loved all your life. And all of a sudden you say, Dad, are you okay? And he's just looking at you. When he's looking at you, Imam Ali says, this is sakarat al-maut. This is sakratul maut. اجتمعت عليهم سكرة الموت. Meaning that all of a sudden it's all on top of us. And when it's all on top of us, what's happening to us? May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, these are difficult lines. The speech starts leaving us. And then all of a sudden after that, what begins to leave us? Our hearing. Imagine you're on that bed and it goes. You can't even hear anymore. And then all of a sudden what happens? Now you can't even see those who you loved. And before you know it, that moment the soul leaves the body. That is sakratul maut. Therefore, when the Imam is saying to us, اجتمعت عليهم سكرة الموت, what is the Imam saying to us? That's what happens to each of us. We who think we're so powerful and that nothing will affect us, first and foremost, we can't even respond. And then after that, we can't even hear. And then after that, we can't even what? After that, we can't see those who we loved. And then before you know it, our soul has been taken away from our body. Those moments, without a doubt, are extremely difficult because you're thinking, hold on, something I'm so used to, being able to reply, being able to see those I love, being able to hear those who I've loved, all of a sudden, those things leave me.